we have pulled a Void Legendary on the free-to-play account. What's up, guys? Sam the Raid Man coming at you today with a free-to-play update. It has been a minute, but we got some big updates. I did pull a Void Legendary, and I just want to go over kind of where the account is at. It took us a long time to get our second Legendary. We got our Glacius Soul Guide, day 1, 4th Ancient Shard, which is cool. We pulled over 100 since then. We pulled 30 or 40 Voids, and we pulled like 10 Sacreds. We cannot get another Legendary. We got our Rhonda from our daily login until last night. Guys, I am so excited. In the comments, what Void Legendary do you think I got? It's a pretty good one. It's a one I don't have on my main account. It is Coronar. I actually don't have this champion on my main, but he's pretty cool. He looks very cool. He's Beast, supposed to be Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Manaya being Beauty. But I don't have him, and I think he's pretty good for free-to-play. Not like game-changing, but definitely someone I can use. So, AoE in the A1, small decreased turn meter, and then better if Manaya's on the team. AoE Provoke, pretty solid. Block debuff and increased defense on himself. That helps him stay alive and survive the provokes. That's on a 3-turn cooldown if you book it. AoE decreased attack, and if you place decreased attack, you place decreased defense. This is pretty solid, and 2 AoEs is big. And then passive is counterattacks when anyone hits him if they have decreased attack, decreased defense, or decreased speed. And then places an increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns if this champion kills an enemy. So he's kind of like, doesn't scream that he's good anywhere, but I think he can be used in the arena. He's based off of HP, but he hits pretty hard. Can use him in the arena, can definitely use him as a campaign farmer. Right now I'm just using my Kale for campaign and arena, but I'm considering just switching all of that to Coronar. Granted, it's going to take some while to ascend, and he's going to take some while to get his skills up. But speaking of that, I do have another update. We have been pushing on our missions, and we finally got here to the end of this 3rd sprint, and we're ready to fuse Relic Keeper. So, we got our Justiciar, Executioner, Templar, and Temptress, and we're going to fuse Relic Keeper. Not a super good champion, not bad for Faction Wars, but not really worth resources. We also got a champion chase going on at the moment, so that's 250 points. Going to collect our 100 gems in our 2 books, and then we are moving and grooving to here. 10 million damage against Clan Boss, we can do that. And we're on the way to Arbiter. So that's pretty exciting. That's a pretty big update. And we got a champion chase going on right now. I am just chomping at the bits trying to get another legendary. So this is not a good use of gems, but I want to see if I can get some better luck while I'm recording. Obviously, the Coronar pull was great. I'm telling you, it feels like we've pulled 200 ancient shards. It's definitely closer to 100, 150. But it's been a lot of ancient shards without a legendary. So every time I pull one, I'm just like, it's got to be now, right? It's got to be now. Sentinel, that's a good rare. He's got a good provoke. Although now we have Coronar, does it even better. 3 rares. All right, so not our day. We're going to keep pulling our ancients. We get like 1 a day, basically, from different places in the game. But let's see if that helped our champion chase. Right now, it's the one where you get Supreme Gaelic if you win it all. And so 250 energy, that's sweet. 1550 would be big to get those books. But I don't know how far we are. The tournament thing, for me, this tab always takes forever to load. Especially if I'm recording, it just takes so long. So we're at 1282, so 300 more we get there. We got one guy going kind of hard. That's not an insane number, but for free-to-play, that's unbeatable. Yeah, so other updates and what's going on. Let me show you my champions real quick in case you guys haven't seen. We got a Kemptum, who is awesome. We're going to keep building up his stats. His defense is really low. That's probably the next stat we need to try and boost. His accuracy is solid. We've got our Geo here. So these top 5 are our Clan Boss champions. We pulled a Seeker, and we leveled him up. We pulled him last weekend. That's really exciting. We got his books finally. Took 4 into the A1, which is stupid, just to get the 2 here. Got our Kale, and we got our Glacius. We got 8 6-star champions, 1 of which needs to be ascended. For sure, Coronar is going to be our next one. There's not even really competition. And I'm actually going to go ahead and throw my 3 books into him. Ooh, we got 1 more here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Fingers crossed. Go to the ally protection skill. Right here. This is what we want. Ah, that's killer, man. That is killer. All right. Coronar, 1, 2, 3. I guess we want that one's 100%. So we want the provoke here. We want 1, 2, 3 here. Oh, they all went to the provoke ability or the decreased defense ability. And it's just damage. All right, well, maybe he'll nuke with that one. Okay. Anyways, But I have a question for you guys, and I want your feedback. Right. So the arena team I'm running at the moment here in Gold 4 is this one, which can definitely be improved a little bit. We got a Haikatoon speed aura and speed lead. She is 247. She goes into my Deacon, who's 220, who does turn meter and then decreased defense. And then Hafori's is in here. This is before I pulled Seeker, but she just does, she's faster than Kale, places increased attack. That's it. And then Kale goes, and he's got hopefully decreased defense, and he's got increased attack. Another option would be just another nuker. Like I could just sub Coronar in here, or Rhonda, or someone else. If I really wanted to, I could put Seeker in here, which would lower the speed requirement here and build him with like no speed, all damage. And that would still give me the increased attack. Seeker's probably better there anyways. I just don't think Seeker's faster than Kale at the moment. 175. I think Kale's probably like 178. 178, yeah. So yeah, that would be a better team in general. But what do you guys think I should do with Coronar? I think he can be great here. I think we could strip Kale's gear and put him here. Could put him in lifesteal, so he's going to always be hitting a ton and always healing. Arena Nuker, Campaign Farmer, I think is a solid place. Could just be like wave control. If I had a stun set, I could definitely put him in a stun set. Because he's got the 2 AoEs plus the provokes. So I feel like he could do a lot of good work there. I don't think I have near enough stun gear though. I think I've got like 2 pieces. Yeah. 4 and a 5-star piece that aren't even super good. So yeah, what do you guys think? Clan Boss is like the area I'm trying to push the most. Clan Boss and Arena. But Clan Boss, he's just not that good at. So you can see here, we're just shy of our 2 key. We got 1 on Void, which did like 15 million. And then we do a lot better on Brutal. We do like 20 million on Brutal because Geo does so much more damage there. Or not Brutal, against Affinity Clan Boss. So I don't know if Coronar could come in here. He just doesn't help our team stay alive. He does do decreased attack, so he could be our secondary decreased attack. He does counterattack if they have decreased defense and decreased attack, and they are one of those. And they should always have one of those between Deacon, Sepulcher, and himself. So, I mean, I could definitely see that being a use case, especially if we get him with War Master and we build him with some damage. I mean, he can just kind of hit a ton. He's getting, an extra, 20 hits, 30 hits, or whatever from counterattacking. But he doesn't help everyone else really stay alive. So unless he's doing insane damage, I don't know. So yeah, leave that in the comment below. What do you guys think I should use my Coronar for? I just don't think he's going to boost the account too much. Now, if I can build him with the provoke and the damage, that could help us get through some different areas. In terms of where we are in dungeons, we're doing Dragon 20 at a relatively fast time. 2.5 is my fastest. This is my team. I'd probably just take Sepulcher straight out and either put Coronar or Kale in. Kale's just squishy. He just dies easy, but Coronar's HP based. So if we build him out, he could just go straight in there. And we're getting pretty close to having another room for another 6-star. We got 1, 2, and I think I might have some more food in the vault. But yeah, we're getting there. Arena, we're gold 4. We're pushing up, trying to build our Great Hall. We got our 3 stats to 5. I'm going to go ahead and push one of these to 10 to get ready for my Arbiter missions. Big blockers are going to be potions, just waiting for those to open. Superior Spirit, Superior Magic, Magic Keep, Force Keep, Void Keep, that stuff. And then there gets to a point, an affinity bonus to level 8. The highest we have is 5. Arcane Keep. Dragon's Lair 15. Spider, I can do all the 15s, I think. Fire Knight 15's tough, but can do. Affinity bonus to 9. Ascend a Spirit Champion to level 6. That's going to be tough. Ascend a Magic Champion. So at this point, I'm going to have to pick new champions to level up, basically. One of each affinity. Now, if I want, for Glaceia, I can wait to ascend her to 6 stars. I can go to 5 stars, put an amulet, but then wait to send her to 6 stars there. And then maybe do the same thing with Coronar for Void. Then we would just need Magic. We could do Rhonda and Force, maybe Shatterbones. I don't really care about Jarmasa too much. We pulled a Franox. I love that champion. Put a Coffin Smasher. I feel like that's too little too late. Put a Renegade. Could be useful once we get some better champions. Doomscreech, Seducer, not bad. Sentinel's good. I just don't know if that's good enough. 85% chance for Provoke is good. We got Coronar, Decreased attack. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody in here, we got Frozen Banshee, who's great, but we already have a Kemtum, who does all the poisons we need in the world. So I do want to book him as well. He's not as much of a priority for Clan Boss, just because this one doesn't hurt us as much. But for PvE, he is super, super, super helpful. we got all this energy. We're going to definitely use that today. But yeah, that's most of the updates. As far as gear goes, we're slowly and steadily getting more gear. Trying to get a lot of the speed gear, farming this mostly. Same thing with accuracy. Lifesteal is really good for now. Relentless, I got a decent amount, but I need to filter through. We got some Savage stuff from the dailies, and then got 80% crit damage here. And from our Amazon Prime login, Toxic can be good. Stalwart can be good. I just need to level a lot of it up. Getting some Cruel and Immortal. We're beating the clan boss every single day. Putting in about 3 keys typically on Nightmare. And yeah, I think that's about it. Pushing in Faction Wars, not as much as we should. I need to start building a lot of these champions with just some crap gear and letting them just help us at Faction Wars more. I did pull an interesting soul. I pulled a 6-star Gaelic soul, which is weird because he's not my starter. I don't know if I want to use him. But 6-star soul, like 6-star Phantom Touch is serious. I don't know. So let me know. What do you guys think? Got some fun ones that if I pull, I can put this on there. I can pull them. If I ever pull a Bellinor, I've got a 4-star. If I ever pull a Cold Heart, I've got a 1-star. So anyways, that's going to be the update. I'm going to be posting as much content as I can this next week. If you guys enjoy the content, just leave a subscribe on the channel. It really helps me grow. We're almost at 500. And we're pushing as hard as we can. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you on the next video.